All right, what is up? Welcome to the Daily Dose presented by ProphetX. We got about 10 minutes to find some bangers. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to find out ProphetX. We're going to get the best price in the world for moves that we really like fundamentally tonight. So it's technical plus fundamental. That's huge. Let me grab the screen at Juice Reel real quick. All right. Good day yesterday. A maxi hit. I think it was plus 117, and then Bridges did not at plus 124. So what happens is if you do two plus money bangers, same amount on each, then all you need is one to hit and you make money. That's just math and force. I already took Alex Sarr over 13.5 points minus 113. That just felt like the move, you know. That was there. It is now 14.5 minus 142. 15.5 at Pinnacle. So that's huge. And then Julius Randle over 20.5. What is that now? That's still doable. Minus 108. So if that's still around. You can get a better number than what I got. Minus 111 is what I got. Do we know if Anthony Edwards is playing tonight? I haven't seen. Reeves is out. Wow, Walker Kessler's done for the year, huh? Paul George is out. McCain's out. Embiid's out. That was tough for the Sixers last night. Anthony Edwards participated in shoot around. I don't know. I think here's my take on that. I think people think that Randall's not going to be able to score with Edwards out there. I don't think that's the case. He only needs 21. He's back in New York. This is about him. This isn't Anthony Edwards' time, all right? Anthony Edwards also is coming back off an injury, a hamstring injury. I wouldn't be surprised if he sat. Even if he doesn't, though, it's going to be Randall's show. So we got Randall there. And then I was going to say Jarris Walker, but I got him at 14.5. He's now 16.5 plus 11, plus 111 here. Sorry. So I don't know. I don't know if we want to go ahead and take that. I think we can find a couple more bangers, though, that we can play now. Randall's certainly in play if that's still available. You guys want to tail that? That's you're going to get a better number than I got. But the Nets, Pacers, that one kind of looks like we got a little bit of nonsense going on in that game. I was going to go with Isaiah Jackson's rebounds, but they don't even have them. Right now, what you're looking at is ProphetX. It's an exchange, not a sports book. Although it looks and feels just like a sports book, it's not a sports book. The biggest difference is you're not playing against the house. You're playing against other people. There's some jamoke on the other side of every single one of these plays. Instead of, like I said, a multi-billion-dollar algorithm designed to take all your cash. That's huge for me. I'm a big peer-to-peer guy. As if you're new in this game that we're playing, you will come to love peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer is the best thing for us, the players. So we always want that. There's no commission on these props, which is crazy. Imagine like a book charges a VIG, which it's tough to beat the VIG anyways. There's no such thing as that. Like I said, it's us versus each other. That is huge, which is why we come here. Here's what we do in a situation like this. We want to play Isaiah Jackson's rebounds. We know this dude's getting a double-double tonight. I mean, he has to get a double-double. It was 390 earlier today. It's 390 right now. We got plus 750 earlier today. So we can't do the double-double. There is no double-double here. But rebound-wise, 7.5 boards. So 8 boards is plus 114 at FanDuel. That's the best price. So what we would do is say 7.5 request. We would go that. and then plus 120. And then you would just request that. Bam. So that's how you get Isaiah Jackson over 7.5 at plus 120. That would be, and then just hit place. That would be the best price in the market right now. 120. All you want to do is just, like I said, go to Juice Reel, find the best line, and then just put in whatever price you want. I'd say a little bit, take care of yourself. But yeah, his rebounds was 5.5 earlier today. That's bananas. But that's crazy. Starting center in the NBA. So that's one move. Isaiah Jackson. Also, Julius Randle over 20.5. Let's just see what that is. But, I mean, I think he goes back to New York tonight and kind of balls out a little bit. Even if Edwards plays. This really isn't about Edwards playing or not playing. It does not matter at all. Yep, minus 108. That's better than what I got this morning. Jesus, that sucks. I hate when that happens. All right, so that's move number 2. There's going to be more moves, but like in the later games, but we need more injuries. So let's just go to here. Let's just see what they got in this game. I would say Michael Porter Jr. is another move that we should probably check out. Yeah, 18.5 points for Michael Porter Jr. That's a joke. Plus 117. That is the best price on the planet. If you went back and got the best price on the planet for everything that you had, just change the price. Don't change the play, just the price. You would be shocked at what that does to your bottom line. So the idea that you could do that, I would say just take Michael Porter Jr. over 18.5 points, plus 118, and then see if you can get your order filled with Isaiah Jackson over, what did I say, 7.5 boards, so 8 boards tonight. At what, plus 120? Where the hell is it? Yeah, I forgot to clean up my screen. I just want to make sure we have them all set. Yep, Isaiah Jackson, plus 120. The 2 moves from this stream right now. Best price in the world. So place it for Isaiah Jackson, plus 120, 7.5 rebounds. And then Michael Porter Jr., 18.5 points, plus 117. One of those hits, you make money. If the other doesn't, if you split, you make money. That's the key. But again, if you played that at some other book, you would not make money. That's the craziest part about it. So if you played that at DraftKings, which just went to 18.5 minus 102, you wouldn't make money. You would actually lose a couple bucks if you split. That's the difference. So you make the same moves, but at one place you lose money. At ProphetX, you actually make money. That's this game. That's it. That's all it is. I'd say we stop right there. 2 moves, just like last night. 2 moves, we try and split. How about that? 2 plus money moves. Hopefully somebody fills that rebound for us. That's the only problem, is we got to get it filled. But 8 plus rebounds out of Jackson tonight should happen. Wow, we're in the same game for that. Let's see if they have a Julius Randle points. If they have 21.5 at plus money, maybe we just take that. Nope, we'd have to get an order filled. All right, yeah, and then Randle minus 108. All right, that's ProphetX. If you don't have ProphetX and you play, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? You need ProphetX. So in the next tweet down, if you're watching on Twitter, there's a link. Just click the link, get ProphetX to download. It's free to download. It's just another out. It's basically like having another DraftKings in your pocket. And if you're skeptical, what I want you to do is look at whatever play you want to make And then before you place it, though, at whatever book you play at, like let's say you're a FanDuel guy, like that's what you do. You're at FanDuel or you're at DraftKings. You're a DraftKings guy. Before you hit submit, look at the same play at ProphetX. That's all I'm asking you to do. Look at the same play. You would be shocked. Right now, literally right now, Michael Porter Jr. over 18.5 points is plus 117 at ProphetX. If you have DraftKings, it is minus 102. If you have Caesars, it's minus 111. That is not even the same play. Like that's you were in different worlds. If you went to the bar tonight to watch this game, I guess somehow you were watching this game, but like you were watching this game, and the guy sat down next to you and said, "Oh, I got Porter Jr. tonight, 18.5 at DraftKings," and you were like, "Yeah, I got it too." And you said, "What was your price?" And he was like minus 102, and you're sitting there plus 117. You're the alpha. Like that guy's an idiot. You know what I mean? Like you're literally talking to a moron. You're like, dude, like really? You did minus 102? I got plus 117. We're not the same. We're not the same. So just know that. Get ProphetX. Try it out. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be shocked. It is that good. That's it for today. Download ProphetX. Download ProphetX. Promo code SLOP. If you use the link in the description, it'll just auto-populate for you, so you don't have to worry about it. But they'll give you a purchase bonus on top of having the best price in the world. So they're literally paying you to play the best price in the world. That's crazy. That feels like a great deal to me. I'll see all of you tomorrow. Have a great, great night. Thanks for watching.